Well, back now to our top story, the US-led coalition operation in Syria and Iraq against ISIL. Ismael Alsodani is a retired Iraqi brigadier general. He joins me now from Washington. Thank you for being with us. So what does this taking back Ramadi mean for the larger fight against ISIL in Iraq?
Well, thank you for having me, Hazim. This is tremendous gain and win and victory for Iraqi forces for different issues. The first, that Iraqi forces gaining back the national confidence in their capabilities and being a protector for the nation. The second, that is the successful of the Iraqi government in their strategy to push ISIS out of the country. And third, it's a tremendous cooperation between Iraq and US-led coalition successfully making this victory to push ISIS out of Ramadi, which is one of the three prongs of the US strategy, which has been declared or announced last month, Ramadi, Raqqa, and raids.
But you can't ignore the fact as well that 3,500 US troops have been training and advising the Iraqi army for more than a year now. And in the Prime Minister's speech that he gave to the nation, he made no mention of that. Clearly that was deliberate, but what do you take from that?
Well, I think this is a unique Iraqi announcement that Prime Minister was visiting the troops in Iraq in Ramadi, and he is meeting with the Iraqi commanders and providing the credit to the Iraqi forces and their commanders and giving them the raise of morale and the trust in their efforts to undermine ISIS capabilities in Ramadi and elsewhere. That had been said, but I believe that not mentioning US forces and their efforts to push ISIS out of Iraq does not mean that Prime Minister is not or neglecting the American efforts to help Iraq. I believe that everybody is seeing this coordination as unequivocal, undeniable between Iraq and US, especially the advisory team and providing the logistic and air support that is really indispensable to win this battle against ISIS. Without that air support, Iraqi forces could not make any progress.
How difficult will it be, do you think, to hold this territory that they have regained from ISIL, because this has been an issue in the past with Iraqi forces?
Well, I think this battle is different than others, I believe. Well, as I said in the last interview, this is one of the lessons learned from the previous and the past operations. Iraqi forces now prepared to hold the ground. There is a local police also trained and equipped with weapons to provide the security in the area. I think there is a following troops to the Iraqi Special Operation Forces, counter-terrorism forces, which is from Army, are coming back to the and holding the ground. I believe US also is very keen to make this gain and this victory to be unequivocal and clear on ISIS. So they are helping from the ground and from the air in order not to give ISIS an opportunity to recompose and regroup itself and launch another attack or counter-attack on the Iraqi forces.
Appreciate your analysis. Ismael Alsodani joining us from Washington. Thank you for being with us. Now, Central American nation